By the way, I'm hunting with my good friend, John Mogul, in Colorado, 3rd season. Stocking up on a big buck. We're gonna go kill this thing, okay? Yeah.
He's a nice 5x4.
We're just glassing for bucks, but I'll tell you one thing. I think the snow's finally coming. We can feel it, and we can actually see it coming from the west. So this will be just what we need. Get these deer moving, and it'll help us find a big old buck.
Straight up by there, he's in the skyline. I thought it was a tree. I'm like, if that is a deer, you heard me. It's a deer. They look like I'm getting stuck.
Lay the hammer down on this windows.
Time to get fierce, baby!
Fierce Firearms presents The Fierce Life, brought to you by Jack Link's Beef Snacks, Feed Your Wild Side, Swarovski Optics, See the Unseen, Fierce Firearms, ferocious performance, deadly accurate, Barnes Bullets, optimized for your target, Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter, Cutaback, more deer, fewer blanks, Rizzini USA, Sporting and Field over-under shotguns for the discriminating shooter, Limb Saver, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Cryptek, Battlefield to Backcountry, Hunting Illustrated Magazine, the voice of the hardcore hunter.
On today's show, we are hunting in Colorado with Bull Basin Outfitters. I've been hunting here for the past 10 years, and one thing's for sure, there are plenty of deer, and especially big bucks.
Yeah, we're just getting started over here in Colorado. We've got Logan Hand from Nevada, a few other guys out here. We're out here looking for big bucks, huh, Logan?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I'm ready for you to find about a 190-inch deer, John.
I'm waiting for you
Other
to
than
find
that.
it. I'm just here for the excitement, buddy.
See, this,
No, we've it's 3rd season out here, and it's we're out here hunting with Bull Basin, and you know, as you can tell from how we're dressed, it's been warm. It's been in 50s, 60s. We're hoping for a big storm tonight, which is what the weather is calling for, and hopefully it'll drive that big 200-inch buck out of the dark timber you're waiting for, huh?
that'd be nice.
We're seeing a lot of deer right here. We just need to find a buck. These old Swarovskis doing the number here.
I'll tell you what, though.
Have you ever seen a G2 that frickin' long?
No, man, that's a big deer. He's only about 24 wide, though, huh?
Yeah, he's not that wide. He's just so damn tall.
Well, a heck of an evening. We saw one buck that was a dandy, big old 3-point. We saw on the skyline, looked like a giant buck, but not quite what we're after, but he definitely got our blood pumping, so
We're just catching the last few minutes of glassing right here to see if we can spot a good old buck for Logan.
This segment of The Fierce Life is brought to you by Fierce Firearms. Ferocious performance, deadly accurate.
Before we get back to the mule deer hunt with Logan, we're going to take you to the shop. One of our good customers and friends asked us to build him up a 50 BMG rifle for one of his good customers. Of course, we said we could do it. The boys in the shop built up this beast of a rifle, and now it's finished. Let's see what happens.
I call this guy Cracker Jack.
Cracker Jack!
Woo! You're doing a little shooting today.
Yeah, buddy,
I've been waiting to take a look at this gun for a long time. Looks like you left one more for me to take a crack at here.
What do you think of that big boy?
Wow.
Is he gonna like that?
Oh yeah, he's so excited to get that gun.
This is one of your good customers, so we knew we had to make him happier. It was gonna be on your head, right?
That's good looking. Oh yeah, yeah. This is.
Well, we've shot it, but we saved one bullet for you, and you know, we thought, why not let you shoot one of these big pumpkins? It's, you know, Thanksgiving's coming, Halloween just ended. You want to blow up a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Let's see if you can hit that thing. You try that baby out. Well, hey, so Dalton, this customer that's coming, he's a buddy of mine, and he bought this gun for one of his good customers. But he's let's play a little trick on him. We got this pumpkin here. You just carved a hole in it, and we're gonna put some tannerite in it. So when he gets here, let's have him shoot this pumpkin with the 50, and it will scare the holy daylights out of him right there. See what this does to the pumpkin, and have some firepower right here, huh? Oh yeah, boom! What did you think?
Drilled it. I drilled that thing.
You blew that pumpkin to smithereen. Boom. We loaded that thing with tannerite, if you couldn't tell.
Geez.
But dude, I think he's gonna like that gun. I mean, at Fierce Firearms, obviously we specialize in smaller hunting guns, but through our custom shop, we'll build about anything just like we did for you. And I think get it boxed up and shipped to him, huh?
All right.
So this is our first morning out here in Colorado, and man, we're seeing a lot of deer. Just saw a humongous 2-point up here on the ridge. He's actually a 2x3, barely splits on his back G2, but about a 24-inch. I mean, if you're going for a record book 2-point, this one would be it right here. But you gotta love Colorado, man. There are deer everywhere.
You think he is about 24 wide?
I think he's a little bit wider than that.
25?
Maybe 25. Yeah.
Look at this. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. There he looks a little bit better, huh, John?
3 by.
Yeah, he is.
It's first part of November, and we're out here in Colorado hunting mule deer with Bull Basin Outfitters.
we're hunting private ground, and you know, it's when you're hunting in Colorado and any place really where there's private ground involved and public ground, and just making sure you're where you need to be. One of the great things tools we've found that is fantastic is X-Maps. On X-Maps, they make chips that will go in your Garmin's. I'm using a Garmin Rhino 650, so it works as a radio and a GPS unit. And we just plug in the little chip in the back of it, and then we pull up our maps, and it tells us exactly where we're at. You know, if you find a big buck and you know, you're gonna go after it, that it's where you're supposed to be. And then also, you know, several times out here we'll find hunters that are hunting on property that they're not supposed to be. So it just helps you, you know, keeps you out of trouble, keeps other people out of trouble, and just make sure you're where you're supposed to be. So this On X-Maps is a fantastic tool, and that's something that we use regularly here at the Hunting Illustrated team. So we're just glassing for bucks, but I'll tell you one thing, I think the snow's finally coming. We can feel it, and we can actually see it coming from the west. So this will be just what we need. Get these deer moving, hopefully kick them into the rut a little more, and it'll help us find a big old buck.
That's what we wanted.
That's what we've been hoping for.
Yep.
Like we said, snow is on the way, and here it is. Hopefully this is a recipe for big bucks. We're hunting kind of down around 8,000 feet elevation, but just above us is a lot of dark black timber and thick quaking ass groves. So usually when they get a lot of snow out here, it'll drive those deer out of the high country down into this area. It's perfect. Lots of sagebrush for them if they have everything they need here. There's plenty of deer now. We just need some big old freak nasty bucks, huh, Logan?
Big toads. That's it.
The big old toads. Logan, how long you been hunting mule deer?
Probably 30 years. Yeah.
Ever in Colorado?
No, never deer hunted in Colorado, elk hunted.
You've elk hunted over
Yeah,
there?
elk hunted in Colorado.
We haven't been hunting very long, but what do you think so far?
That's awesome. That's what I come to Colorado for.
Good looking country, huh? A lot of deer.
Yep. It's awesome country.
This segment of The Fierce Life is brought to you by Cryptek, battlefield to backcountry.
Well, the cold weather we have been waiting for has finally made it. We're hunting with Keith Garlick now from Wyoming, and he and Courtney have a great buck spotted. Let's join them now and see how they do.
He's a nice 5x4.
Ransom and the boys here spotted this buck over here, so we decided to drive around, and old Keith here wanted to take a look at it. And it's a good-looking buck. I mean,
He's pretty.
it's pretty, you know, not as heavy as most would want, but 7x5, including the eye guards. He's about what, Jim? 25 wide?
I guess that, yeah.
25 wide. So
What do you think?
Pretty deer. But like he said, it's the first day.
First day.
We're in Colorado, third season. It's starting to snow. Everything's just starting to come together. It's what, about 11 o'clock right now. We should be back in for lunch, but you know what? We're not. We're just gonna keep trucking along. Winter, snow, and these bucks are always on the move, so they're starting to get a little ruddy, but hopefully they'll get more. We had some good snow last night, and just creeping along, just have all these little fingers right there.
There's 2 bucks up on top. He's got some junk. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, he's good. He's a good boy.
gonna shoot? Which one? The top one?
Top one. He's the top one. And you're taking. You got him?
I'm on him. Whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna shoot. Here we go.
He's down. He's down.
He's not going
Baby. Woo! Oh my gosh.
He's by far the biggest we've seen today.
Yeah, for sure.
So, good job.
For sure. Well, Keith did it. He just laid the hammer down on an awesome Colorado buck. First buck in Colorado, right?
First Colorado buck.
Yes. Holy cow, and it happened just like that.
Sure did. We came through those trees and there they were.
We were in the truck just covering ground, and just in between two little sets of pine trees. So right in the edge of them, and man,
Now
Lady
the work begins.
Luck was on our side. Now we got to hike up that bad boy. It's about what, 250, 300 yards?
Yeah. I had him at 305.
And it's straight up too, so don't kid yourself. It's gonna be a leg workout. Good thing that I do the Stairmaster twice a day.
Come on now.
Oh, yes.
We saw these two bucks and a doe on that side of the canyon over there, and we passed on them, and then we came around this way on the road, and we looked up about 305 yards is what it was at first, and we saw two bucks and a doe again. But I'll tell you what, Courtney, I don't know if this is the same buck, because we never saw any of this, all these kickers, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus kickers, and 2, 3, 4, 5 and kickers over here. We didn't see all that until we were down here on the road, and once I saw these kickers, I said, I'm gonna shoot him. As luck will have it, he started walking right about then, and we had to walk about another 150 yards, and he was up here still just mulling around, and took the shot, put him down. Great Colorado buck. He's not the widest buck, but man, he's tall. And look at all that great stuff.
Dude, he is a dandy.
That's a great buck. I'm absolutely thrilled with him. Absolutely thrilled.
This segment of The Fierce Life is brought to you by Rizzini, sporting and field over-under shotguns for the discriminating shooter.
Second morning here in Colorado, and we got the snow we wanted. It's nice and cold, snowy, and hopefully kicking these bucks into their hut. Now we just got to find one for Logan, and we'll be in great shape right here. Well, we're gonna go in and take a better look at this buck and see if it's something that Logan wants to drop the hammer on. He's shooting a 6.5 284 today, so it's a flat deer killing machine. What do you think, Logan? What's the game plan?
Well, we'll go in, take a look at him, see what he looks like, and if he's good enough, we'll take a shot at him.
So that's where he was heading. He was dropping down in right there towards the quakey, so he's probably gonna be right in the bottom of it.
By the way, I'm hunting with my good friend, John Mogul, in Colorado, third season, stocking up on a big buck. We're gonna go kill this thing, okay?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Good shot. Woo. Thank God we had enough time to get me to get calmed down and
You had a
get
good
shot
shot right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful buck, man. He's cool. A
Yeah,
big
he
5x7.
He's awesome.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Logan just put the old smack down. He put some fierce in him with a Barnes bullet, and it's over, baby. Boom.
Yep.
Check out that buck.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, we had a good chance to look him over. The other guys spotted him late last night, and we knew he was in this area. When you first saw him, you got a little excited. You saw those inlines, huh?
Yeah, I like that different stuff, you know, those extra points there.
Yeah.
It's a good looking buck.
He's got a extra kicker here, extra kicker inline here, forks off the top. Just a really cool buck here in Colorado.
Yep. Third season, rifle, good weather, good friends, all went down good.
Pretty fun this morning, huh? Got a nice little stalk, worked out perfect.
Got within what, 90 yards?
90 yards, he drilled him, but
100 yards?
It was thick right there.
Yeah, it was.
Out. So, congratulations.
Almost tried to shot through those trees, but I'm glad you talked me out of it.
We got